Alright, here's a video on the Void Waker grind. I killed 615 RDO for the Void Waker hilt and got the Callisto Cub. And then my first item of the whole grind was the Void Waker blade. I only killed 151 Venenatis. And then I went crazy dry at Venenatis. I got 2 pets and I got 1 Void Waker gem and the 1428 Venenatis kills. So got spoon on the other 2 items, 2 pets from Venenatis before my Void Waker gem, and here is what my loot was worth right here. So 231 mil. This was actually one of the best bosses I guess I could possibly go dry on just because of the loot you get from it. So from 5,492 Onyx Bolt tips, that was 45 mil GP. This grind is what led to me to being able to afford 99 construction. But honestly, the Void Waker grind is a pretty good one from an Iron Man, just from the other loot you're going to get, because you're also going to get a lot of Herblore secondary. So 1,933 Snapdragons. That is way above rate because I think it's a 1 in 120 drop for Snapdragons, and I just kept getting that drop every single time. So I'm kind of set on resource thanks to that. That's 20 mil worth. 56,000 blood runes. You know, I got most of this loot. Obviously, you die for some of it, but that's the name of the game of being in the wilderness. 9,000 magic logs, really good for fletching, especially with this new, fletching update in Varlamore. And then 46,000 death runes, 460 restores. So I got pretty much like 2,500 between the restores and the Snapdragons. 339 rune pickaxes. This was worth 6.28 mil in alks, 6 mil raw cash, 2,000 diamonds, bunch of dark crafts, 20,000 cannonballs, 12,000 red spider eggs, so I'm set on eggs for life pretty much. 20 Lawrence keys. I actually got very unlucky, barely got any picks or Dragon 2H's for how many kills I did. 350 Raynars. You get antidote pluses, which are really nice because not that many bosses drop those. Let's see, 4,300 limpworts. You get unicorn horns, which are really nice because once again, it's one of the only things that really drops those. Those are the main items. A couple mil here and there and other alks as well. That's my loot from doing the Void Waker grind. It's a very beneficial one on an Iron Man based on the loot you're going to get. Tons of Herblore secondaries, tons of runes, and you're pretty much going to be able to afford 99 crafting by the end of this, grind, unless you get Giga Spoons. Let me know how your grind went down in the comments or if you plan on doing this, and I'll see you in my next video.